Hello viewers, you are welcome to this video lecture. I am here to present the 15th video lecture from chapter 4. Chapter 4 deals about the intersections, interchanges and terminals. Under this chapter, the following topics are going to present. The first is deals about the type of intersection. Mostly will be there are three type of intersections. The first is at grade intersection. The second will be grade separation without ramps, and the last one is grade separation with ramps. And also will be deals about the grade separation and interchanges, as well as design principles of at grade intersections also will be deals. Lastly, we have deals about the channelization of at grade intersection. Mostly will be deals the three type of channelization. The first is directional, divisional, and the last one is a refuge. So the rest topics will be covered in the next video. So as starting will be deals about the intersection. Intersection is provide for there is two or more highway join or crossing, including in the road way. So we have provide intersection. Intersection is very important for highway facility because of it is increase the efficiency and also the safety, the speeds, and so also will be very important for cost related. So mostly there is a delay because of the intersections, so the time will be spent is the first costs, and the second is the fuel consumption is increased. So and also will be the capacity of the facility depending on their design. So such movements may be facilitated by various geometric design and traffic control, depending upon the type of intersection will be provided. And the overall the traffic flow on any highway is depending upon a great extent on the performance of intersections. There is the performance of intersection is decrease. Overall the traffic flow will be decrease, and leads to a fuel consumption is high, cost of operation will be high, and the capacity will be decreased, the speed also decrease, safety is also will be decrease. Generally the overall traffic volume is not effective. General design consideration and objectives will be deals. The main objective of intersection design is to facilitate it is convenience, easy and comfortable of the traffic travelers in the intersections, where the enhancing the movements maybe it is a motor vehicles, buses, trucks, bicycles, and pedestrians also will be in the movement. So this intersection design should be fit closely to the natural transitional paths and operating characteristics of its users. And also will be there is when we design intersections, very important elements will be considered. The first is human factors, and also the traffic consideration also will be considered. The physical elements as well as the economical factor will be very important for the design of the intersection. For example, will be list each of them factors. Human factors will be related to driving habits, and also the ability of drivers to make a decision. Driver expectance also will be considered. For example, when we the overall the cities will be mostly use roundabouts, so always the drivers will be expect the next intersections also will be, it is roundabout, so the driver expectance also will be considered. Decision and reaction time also very important, and also pedestrian use and habits also will be considered. And the second one is it's a traffic consideration, also very important for the design. So the design and actual capacity is related to the traffic volume. So we have consider the number of vehicles or will be considered on the design. The design turning how returning movement is very important. So we have count the number of or the volume of the traffic with their turning. It is, for example, there is a through movement, left turn, right turn, or it is U-turn also will be written on corresponding to the volume and the size and operating characteristic of a vehicles will be considered. So there is the vehicle size is very high, length or heights, the length will be very high, the for example the diameter of the intersection will be increased, and also the vehicle's speeds, pedestrian movement, and bicycle movements also will be considering on the design, and also the physical characteristics of the intersection also will be considered. So the first one is vertical alignment at the intersection. Mostly the vertical alignment is not more than 3%. It is mostly provide it is visible, and also will be considered as a side distance. It is very important for at grade intersections mostly require higher side distance for and grade separation. There is no or a little side distance will be required. So depending upon the intersection, the side distance will be related. Angle of intersections is very important. Mostly the intersection is recommended in Ethiopia manual will be ERA manual will be 19 degree, no, not acute angles. Conflicting areas also will be considered. The speed changes lanes also will be considered. The geometrical design features, the diameter, the number of lanes, the lane widths, all the geometric design also will be considered. The traffic control devices, for example, it is signs, it is signals, it is for example signal roads, it is green, yellow, red is controlling devices will be provide. Lighting requirements, safety crosswalks also will be considered, and lastly will be considered the economical factors. There is initial improvement in the operational cost is very considerable in the design. For example, at grade intersections, how much initial cost, operation costs will be calculated, and also effects of controlling or limiting right of way also will be considered in the residential as well as commercial properties, and also energy consumption also will be considered. Intersections will be divided in main three general categories: at grade intersection, grade separation without ramps, and also will be the third one is with ramps. At grade intersections means there is a grade difference between the upper highway and the lower highway. So these intersections are consist of structures that provide for traffic to cross at different levels, or there is great difference, or it is a vertical distance, and without interruption. The potential for accidents also at grade intersection is low because of there is a little or eliminates the potential conflicts. For example, the potential conflicts will be leading to accidents. So this potential conflict, for example, it is merging also diverging, and the third one is a crossing. So in at grade intersections, those potential conflicts is eliminated. And also we'll have how to select the junction types also will be very important. So the choice of the intersection types require a knowledge of the traffic demands. We have counted the traffic volume. So the traffic volume is increased, so the type of intersection is mostly we use a grade separation. When the traffic is low, we have provide at grade intersection is possible. So depending upon the traffic volume, the intersection performance also will be at grade signal. At grade will be increasing the performance, and also will be at grade intersections the accident prediction is very low, because of there is comparing to at grade intersection, there is eliminate or low potential for accidents. It is merging, diverging, as well as crossing uh, potentials. And also the selection is depending upon the particular site conditions, for example related to the capacity, delay, safety, physical layout factors will be increased. Basic advantage and disadvantage of the different junction types, including grade separation. So all intersections have their advantage as well as disadvantage. The first is priority. T junctions, cross junctions will have mostly used for a low volumes, can cause a long delays in priority roads, and also sufficient stopping side distance is provided, and delay can be improved by signal installation. So mostly we have those type of intersections. The second one is a roundabout intersection. So a roundabout is mostly for low up to medium flow, so it is minimum delay at low flows relative to the priority junctions, and good performance in safety. At grade intersections will be used for a high number of traffics, and also it is a minimal delay, and also it is a good safety related to the priority as well as the roundabouts cases. So in the figures we see on the screens is this one is the vertical parts will be the minor road flows, and the horizontal is the major road flows. So each numbers will be 1,000 vehicle per day. So we have increasing the number of vehicles per day, where there is a low traffic volume will be provide priority T junctions or cross junctions will be used, but increasing the number of vehicles will be entering to roundabouts. These sections will be mostly used for roundabout. So the roundabouts are also related to the signals. There is roundabout will be a low traffic volume. Will increasing the traffic volumes will be change the roundabout to the signal intersections. So as now also will be increase the traffic volume will be used a greater traffic volume, minimum delays, and good safety possibility is great separation. So this junction is depending upon the number of traffics. At grade intersections also, at grade intersections means there is no grade separation. So all the legs are corresponding on the same elevation. So this at green intersections will be provide adequately for turning and crossing movements, for it is considering by side distance, signs, and the alignments. Basic type of at grade intersections will be T leg intersections, four leg intersections, multi-lane intersections, more than 5 or more approaches. This one is at examples for at grade intersections. This will be 4 legs. This one is a 4 leg with uh, channels provided in channels. This structure is a channel, so it is separate for right turns. This junction is T junction, Y junctions. Also, this type of junctions are all are at the same elevation, not more than the vertical alignment is not more than 3%. And also the grade separation means there is a grade separation structures, or there is a vertical distance. So this is provide important for examples at a part of express highway system for carrying high volume of traffic. It is very important to eliminate bottlenecks. So mostly in Ethiopia experience the intersection the roads will be wider, so we are approaching to the intersection, the lane widths will be decreased. So this will be mostly it is like a bottlenecks. So in grid separation there is no bottleneck structure. And also to prevent accidents, so in grid separation there is no or eliminate conflicts, so there is no uh, accidents. And also will be the topography is such that other type of design are not visible. So mostly will be there is the topography is naturally there is a difference in elevation, so provide a great separation. And also great separation is provide for high number of the traffic volumes, so we have provide the great separation. And the last part is for road user benefits, for decreasing delays related to safety. It is also will be related to cost minimization. It is grid separation is very important. This grid separation changes will be mostly will be differentiate into two. It is with ramp and without ramp. So these ramps will be connecting roadways at the intersection. There is a ramp structure. There is no connection. There is the first road is up, and the low road is at lower elevation, so there is no ramp structure. So this one all are the type of grade separation. This, for example, this is with a ramp, this one is not without ramp, so these structures will be grade separation. So, and also very important parts will be the design principle at a grade intersection. We have design at a grade separation with the first is the objective of this intersection is minimizing delay, and also the number and severity of potential conflicts will be decreased. So it also will be should be provide smooth flow of traffic across the intersections. It should ensure adequate pavement widths of turning roadways, also very important. And also the site distance is very important. The basic requirements of intersection designs are maximizing safety and minimizing the delay. So this design at intersections will be considered as the first one is the design of the alignment, including profile. It is considering the minimum radius. Also the width of the turning rod will be uh, considered in the design, and the design of suitable channel systems. So providing the channel system is very important for increasing the safety for pedestrians. Also it is for left turns will be very important. The assurance that the side distance are adequate for a type of control of intersections. The alignment will be related to the at grade intersections. Are the first is best alignment at a grade intersection will be the roads are right or nearly right angle. So mostly the intersections are it is better to provide 90 degrees, avoid acute angles, and also the profile or vertical alignments will be at grade intersection is very small grade separation, not it is not to be greater than 3%. And also will be consider are the vertical and horizontal alignments. Intersections will be should produce traffic lanes that are clearly seen by motorists all times. The intersection is it is very approach to the intersection, it is very clear. And also motorists should be able to easily understand the paths, not complicate for the drivers. And also will be the angle of turning speeds, design vehicles, and the traffic volumes are the main factors will be governing in the design of curves at the intersections. Mostly recommended alignments are the first one is the previous alignment is this one is it is acute angle, so we have realign the alignments with these paths. So this one is 90 degree or nearly 90 degree, or also will be possible we'll have use this type of alignment. The first is this one this is acute, so to avoid the acute angle we have provided this one and this intersection. So we have used the suitable alignment requirements for use at a grade intersection. As example will be at grade intersection is a roundabout. So this roundabout is one-way circular systems are around a centralized land. So this entrance will be controlled by placing the road marking or the signals, and also will be provide sinus. It is a circular sinus will be provide for roundabout. So the priority is given for the traffic already in the roundabout. Roundabout is provide high capacities. It is used for a low at to the medium traffic volumes and minimal delays and good record in safety also. The general layout of the traffic the roundabouts should provide the following: adequate entry widths and also adequate circular spacing. The centralized land or of diameter is sufficient. So this will be related to the vehicle dimension. And also simple and clear layout. So the horizontal alignment mostly will be it is nearly 90 degree, and the vertical will be not more than 3%. Suitable visibility also very important, and at entry, and also entry and exit deflections angles will be very important. design is this one is related to the design speed. So these pictures also will be say the roundabout. So the roundabout will be, this one is the roundabout diameters, this one is exit modules, this one is entry radius, the entry width also this one is, and also will be very visible for the driver when we entering to the roundabout. This like is a simple roundabout. The last topics will be the deals in this video is the channelization. So channelization is used to separate or regulation of conflicting traffic movements, and this will be traveled by the traffic island or the pavement marks to be facilitate the safety in orderly movement for vehicles as well as pedestrian. Proper channelized intersections will be increase the capacity because of decreasing the left turning vehicles, enhance safety, so by decreasing the diverse and also merge conflict potentials, and also will be increasing driver confidence. So this channelization is provided before entering to the intersection, so it is for increasing the driver conflicts. So channelized islands generally be included in the intersection design the following purposes. The first is separating conflicts or decreasing the conflicts. Control of angle of conflict also will be very important, and also reducing the excessive pavement areas. So before entering to the intersections there is a right turn, so because of this the reduction of the pavement areas at the intersection will be decreased. A regulation of the traffic flow in the traffic sections will be increasing the capacity, safety, etc. And also protection of pedestrian is very important, and also protections and storage for turnings, and lastly it is also will be provide for traffic control device for place of signals or signs. So this channelization is there is be formed by using rise curves, pavement markers, are the pavement edges. So generally three classifications of channelization. The first is directional island. So this will be primary purpose is to guide the traffic through the intersection by indicating the intended routes. So it is very important for left turns. Divisional islands also, this will be provide for undivided highway used for divide the two directional traffics. Refuge islands is located or nearly crosswalks, so this aim will be the protect pedestrian crossing the roadways. Those are as examples of channels or islands. So this one is it is a this one is divisional, so this one is a directional. So the divisional also this one, so this is direction, so the traffic. This type of islands by using curve raising the concrete, one type. The other type is by using pavement marking, also will be the second part is this one is a channelized island, so it is directional islands. So when we coming the traffic from this direction, so there is turn into this direction, there is no channel, so the vehicles will be coming in this direction entering the intersection, and we have turn to the right. So this one is decreasing the capacity of intersections, and also will be decreasing safety. So this will be provide channels will be turn to the right, so increasing. This one is divisional, so dividing the roads into two parts. So this one structure is the different traffics will be divided as a media for divisional islands. So the third one is refuge islands. This is provide for protection for the pedestrian. Thank you listening my videos.